What's good? Nothing much. Just finished the Joker 2 movie. Pretty good. I got here quick as fuck, you did, honestly. Before I was even ready, once again. When's your birthday? July 1st is my birthday. So I just saw Joker 2, Dolia Fu, or however you pronounce it. And holy moly, what a stinker. What a stinker, fellas. Like, how do you manage to fumble that bad? You always have an itch for PvP. You just want to fight me. And I'm gonna lose, as usual. Usual business. And if A-Rab gets here, can we 2v1? Yeah, alright, we'll 2v1. Alright, we'll 3 or 2v1. I'm fine with that. My headphone audio keeps cutting out because I keep moving the controller. So I hope the microphone audio isn't bugging either. I'd cry like a baby. Alright, so Joker 2 and Dolia Fu. Holy, what a... I made my own Joaquin Phoenix type Joker here. I feel like I'm pretty accurate, I don't know. But yeah, that movie there was nothing really interesting about it, that's the thing, you know? There was like one good court scene where Joker and Puddles are talking to each other. And that's about it, honestly. But like, I feel like if they had stuck with that, where it was like the Joker character from beginning of the movie to the end of the movie, or something like that, then the movie would have been somewhat better. Even then, they would have to change so many things for the movie to be even decent. I give it a 5 out of 10. Lady Gaga is a pretty good actor, honestly. The only bad stuff really was the writing and the music. Like, I don't hate musicals like I imagine a lot of people do. But the music wasn't like too interesting, and Joaquin Phoenix, well, I mean he tried his best with he tried his best, but oh damn, I died. Yeah, I mean the singing wasn't the greatest, the songs weren't the greatest, and sometimes it wouldn't even be musicals. Sometimes it's just songs in the movie. It was too many songs. If they removed the musical aspect, they changed the script so that it was always Joker from since the moment he got into Arkham, right? And they didn't have like, oh well, Fleck is just like Fleck now or whatever. And you know, if they did all that, then it would be fine. You should fight me. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna do that. We already know who's gonna win. Come on now. But honestly, the movie isn't. Yeah, it isn't like horrible. Like it's not 0 out of 10. It's not even a 1 through 4 out of 10. It's just it's average. It's mid. It's mediocre. It's a 5 out of 10. You know, it's not as bad as everyone said it was. But I think the reason why they think it's so bad is because how they remembered the first movie, which everyone thought it was a good movie. Almost everyone. I remember a YouTuber who really disliked the movie, which was, and then they got into drama for it. Very interesting. But I think my opinion is going to be the same here. Like this movie, it's kind of mid, honestly, in my opinion. Are other people chatting? It seems like other people are chatting, doesn't it? Like the number, I noticed the number going up, and then I just see you, Roxy, so I don't know what's going on there. Rest in peace to whoever is chatting. I cannot see your messages, unfortunately. Maybe refresh, join in on another account, because I cannot see it. I cannot see your message for some reason. So this and the spear that the Prophet has, they do about the same stagger damage, it seems, if you jump attack. Very interesting. So honestly, yeah, like I said, I don't hate the idea. The ending of the movie of Joker 2 is pretty bad, though. The idea, and I knew it too. Like I knew the ending, but like I could tell who they were trying to make, like who the culprit was, you know, because they always were given like enough seconds of screen time, even if they were in the background. It was like, oh yeah, this guy is looking at the for pretty interestingly. It's like, oh wow, this guy is clearly the guy that's gonna kill him in the end. And yeah, it turns out that's correct. But I mean, the ending is just weird because it's like, why do that? Because you already have this is clearly a different universe from the ones from The Dark Knight, right? Because as we see Harvey Dent get blasted in the face when the courtroom gets bombed, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh, another guy is gonna take on the mantle of Joker, and he's gonna have scars on his face just like Heath Ledger's Joker. It's like, that's really goofy, honestly. It's really goofy. Like, if he just got killed, well, what could have been better if he got killed by one of like the victim's family members, you know? That would have been interesting. But nope. Nope. The director of this movie just hated everything apparently about making Joker 2. I don't know, it's very interesting. I wonder what the director has to say about it, or I also wonder what Joaquin Phoenix has to say about Joker 2, because it's interesting, really. Like, what goes through your mind when, you know, doing this? Because apparently Joaquin Phoenix had a dream about like being in a musical as the Joker, and apparently the director was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, let's turn it into a film or something. Either the director or the producer, I don't know. One of them were like, oh, that's a genius idea. Like, nope, not a genius idea. I think I think Joker, the original Joker, is fine, honestly. But I haven't seen the original Joker in a billion years, so maybe I'm like, you know. So maybe if I were to like go back and watch it, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. There's no, well, but it probably does. It probably has a better quality than Joker 2, but maybe there are some bad qualities of Joker that are prominent in Joker 2, and it's like, oh wow, this movie wasn't as good as everyone thought it was, right? Or it's just one of those moments where it's all like, oh, Joker 1 must have been like a fluke, you know, like it was only good because it, who knows why, but it got good and people liked it, and that was just by chance, you know. And then Joker 2 is just like, wow, maybe this guy just can't make good movies. He got lucky is what I'm saying. The Joker 1 got lucky. I do remember a lot of aspects of that original movie, the first movie, being pretty good. Pretty good in my opinion. I mean, I remember one thing that someone harped on about was like Joker smashing his head against like a glass. And it's all like, oh, that's not very that's not very realistic. It's like CGI. It's like that's such a nitpick, you know? I wonder, I don't know. But yeah, Joker 2, Folie à Deux, more like Folie à Doo-Doo, because that shit stinks. Hello. I have a lot of stamina actually, it's crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, nice. Teamwork makes the dream work, buddy. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, it's pairing. Interesting. Oh shit. Oh, I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Oops. Let's summon real players. Why not? Let's get fancy with it. Well, I mean, we're here. Might as well. Can I join? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I guess I'll set up the code then, if you want to join, Roxy. Also, if we want to talk about a Joker, the Batman is an I want to rewatch the Batman, because I want to know, is it actually as good as people remember it? That one is interesting, because I feel like that one kind of has a similar feel in some ways to the Joker movie. So it makes me wonder, oh wow, I didn't touch any graces, so I don't have any flowers. So I do wonder though, I wonder if maybe Batman might not be as good as it is. I might be wrong. I don't know. Oh, now I need a crafting table though, damn. Alright, down the mountain. Because at the end of the Batman, as we all know, there's like a Joker character in there who is way too heavily close to like Heath Ledger, even has like a bunch of scars going on, right? So that, I mean, that is really, that's pretty bad as well. And you know, the Joker and the Batman have those similar endings going on, so it does make me wonder, is the Batman as good as we remember it? I hope so, because I remember kind of liking the Batman, but I also remember kind of liking the Joker. So it's like, are these are these the same thing? Are they the same thing in quality, or are we nostalgic for these movies? Who knows? I don't know when I'll rewatch them, but I do feel like rewatching them for funsies. Oh, I don't even have any runes. Let me pop some runes. 400? I don't think that's enough. Testing out a new weapon. Haven't used much? Alright. I can drop some if you want. Runes, I mean. I mean, this is just a throwaway character, so I don't know if you wanna, I mean, if you want to, you can, but this is a throwaway character. This guy. I don't even have anything to sell. I mean, you're probably just one of these bad boys, why not? I can afford a crafting kit, thank goodness. I need one more flower. Wow. Why did they have to make it cost 2 flowers? That's a bit excessive, isn't it? It's okay. We've got what we needed. It's more got time. Yeah, the Joker movie also reminded me of, like, I remember when MCU movies came out, like especially like the Spider-Man ones, and there's always like some YouTuber who's all like, oh, here's fanboy rewrites the Spider-Man movie, or fanboy pre-writes the Spider-Man movie. It's like, oh, I wonder if anyone did that for the Joker movie. Because like I said, there is like one decent aspect going on, and that is I gotta put in the password, and that was the court scene. Oh wow, nice, with Puddles and the Joker. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the I have no clue, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's Eleonora's is it? I think it is Eleonora's something pole blade, pole blade. Hello. Yeah, pole blade. Alright, let's go. So that court scene is pretty good. So if they had like Joker, like I said, if they had Joker from the beginning to the end, I feel like the movie would have been quite a bit better. Because I mean, the movie is literally called The Joker, and you already had his origin story, but now you reverted him back into something else, which is cringe. Like you literally undid the first movie. Is this a? No, this doesn't have magic. Oops! I didn't know he was after me. Jesus. I was checking if this had like magic damage. It does not. I don't know. If I were to do a Joker movie, I think it would be more like, oh, there you go, we won as always. If I were to do a Joker movie, I think I'd do it kind of. I don't think I wouldn't do it, honestly. That was weird. The weapon is strange, but I like it. Yeah, it's not the, you know, it's a pretty classic weapon, you know. I feel like it's been used a lot for PvP, mostly. Usually just stick with Rivers of Blood. I wouldn't make a Joker movie about, honestly. I mean, if I did make a Joker movie, I don't know. I don't even know how I would make that. I was thinking maybe like, oh, maybe he's just like a random killer out there. We could make it like a Jack the Ripper type thing if they really wanted to be fancy with it and psychological with it. It's like, oh, Jack the Killer could be anyone, you know, because Jack the Killer back then in London, he was killing, but it could have been a serial killer, or it could have just been a random person, because London was so populated and dense at the time and full of random people, like the homeless, or just random ass people. And you know, not to mention kind of like the mentality at the time. People back then didn't like women. Who would have known? So I don't know, maybe do something like that, but with the Joker.